Yo guys, what is up? Plus here, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I have a story for you guys about the time that my friends and I found a bong in an abandoned house. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting story, man. So I'm just gonna hop right on into it. So it all started on a warm Saturday morning, I think. I can't really remember the exact day, but my friend was like trying to buy some weed or something, and I was trying to skate with him. So I skated to his house and he wasn't there, and then I skated to this other kid's house who still lives on his street, and me and these three kids were chilling, okay? So there was me, there was this one kid, and then there was the kid who lived next door to the abandoned house. So if this makes any sense at all, I'm just gonna try and explain it. This house is not like a house that was like for sale that just like never got sold or anything. It just like somebody was renting it, and then they got kicked out and they just trashed the fuck out of the house, and then they left, and then the person who owns the house still pays for it and shit, but they're just like too lazy to fix it, I guess. So they leave the back door open, and the reason why apparently is because they don't want anybody to like break the windows to get in, because they don't want to pay any more than they already have to. So yeah, me and this one kid were like, bro, we should go into this fucking abandoned house. And the kid who lived next door to it was kind of being a little bitch, you know? So we were like, fuck you. So we go into the house, and we had to go in through like the back door. And like as soon as you walk in, you're in the living room, and you can kind of like see the kitchen like immediately, because there's walls, but there's like holes cut in them, like not like ghetto holes or anything, it's just like how the wall is, so you can like see into the kitchen. And there were like a bunch of cleaning products and shit sitting on the couch, or not on the couch, on the counter. And then on the couch there was like a Denver Nuggets hat and like a trash bag full of shit, and there was like a tool bag too laying on the ground up against one of the walls, and it just looked pretty fucking ghetto, to be honest. And then we went into the garage, and there was just kind of like a workbench sitting there with a sticker for one of the radio stations where I live. And then we went back out to the front and told the little bitch that didn't want to go in what it was like, and we tried to convince him to go in. So we went in one more time, and we just kind of looked around some more, and we ended up finding some throw up in one of the fucking toilets, which is disgusting. And then we fucking walked back out, and then there was the mailbox like just sitting there, and it was bolted to the ground, but the wood was all fucking ghetto and shit. So I just like pulled the mailbox up out like off of the bolts, because it was all ghetto, and I fucking threw it down the stairs. I don't know why, I just thought it would be kind of fun. But then we waited for our one friend to get back from buying weed, and he never even ended up getting weed. It was really fucking gay. But we went downstairs. Finally, we decided to explore the downstairs area, and down in the downstairs area there was just kind of like a really big living room with a bar, and then like a room that was unfinished with like a fucking water heater and just shit like that, and then another bathroom, and then there was like two rooms. And one room was completely empty, but the other room had a bed in it, and the sheets were still on it and everything, and there was a hat sitting on the bed, and there was like just a bunch of shit on the ground, and then there was a nightstand, and they walk over to the nightstand, and sure the fuck enough, there's a fucking bong sitting on the fucking nightstand, and it was just really fucking funny, because they just, I don't know, like, that was just so random. It was like a green Playboy bong, and yeah, it was like really short and ghetto, and I didn't really like it. To be honest, if I found a bong in a house like that and kept it, I would probably sell it before I smoked out of it. But anyways, we look around some more, and there's like the hat on the bed. My friend picks it up and just puts it on his head, and it was so fucking funny because, like, why the fuck would you put a ghetto hat on your head that's in an abandoned house? And anyways, we just like looked for some more shit and didn't really find anything. And then we ended up leaving, and we like cleaned the bong and got a slide for it, and I did actually take a hit out of it, which I'm pretty ashamed to say that I did, because it's like a ghetto fucking bong in like a fucking abandoned house. But this kid actually ended up trading it for like an 8th or something, so it's all good. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this life story. If you did, smash that motherfucking like button, and do the same to the subscribe button. Peace!